Now I just want to find out a little bit about this audience. All the people above the age of 30, make some noise. Very excited 30-year-old there. The rest of them were like, I'm not coming along with this one. Alright, all the people under the age of 30, make some noise. Yeah, what are you all so proud of? तुमने क्या किया life में? It's weird, man, it's weird. The reason I'm being mean to you under 30s is because I'm 35 now. Yeah, you booed! You booed! Who booed? Don't get so cocky, bro, you might not make it this far. Booed me for being 35. This is exactly the thing I was talking about. Like, it's a shame to be old now. It's a shame. I don't understand why it's a shame to be old. The alternative is death. So some of you may have noticed I have a strange accent. I do. I have one of those accents which is, you know, a foreign accent in India, but an Indian accent abroad. It's totally one of those accents, right? Look, I need to explain myself. Or meri Hindi thodi kachi hai, which I'm not proud of, and I'm not ashamed of it either. Look, you need to understand, I was born abroad. I was born in this tiny little country. You guys might have heard of it. It's called South Delhi. If you don't believe that South Delhi is foreign, they still think the Congress has a chance. That's how foreign they are. Dude, South Delhi measures India's development on the basis of how many Zara stores we have. Batti kya zarurat hai? Jacket. But the thing is, you know, like you've seen movies like Hindi medium and English medium, and it's true. A lot of South Delhi people do look down on people who can't speak English as well as them, and I think that's a disgusting, deplorable behavior. And genuinely, like I don't see what is the benefit of making fun of people's pronunciations or pronunciations. एक तो ये लोड़े लगते हैं कि American English बोलूं या British English बोलूं. It's not bars, it's ways. Shove it, Pancho. Care. I don't care. Right? It's disgusting to make fun of people's English, alright? Because, look, it's not their fault. English is a dumb language. Look, English is a language in which your chartered accountant can lack character. Why couldn't you put a fucking K in here somewhere? Right? Have you noticed how lazy K is? How lazy K is. That letter does no work. Think of all the words that K turns up in. Flock, cock, flick. It just stands next to C and gives it moral support. कि हाँ मैं आ गया तेरे साथ. तूने काम किया but ठीक है मैं भी हूँ. K is so lazy, and K also has FOMO. K has major FOMO. K turns up in words like knife. Don't need you here. Do not. You know who K is? K is at Lodu in your class project. Who you get stuck with, who doesn't do any of the work, but gets all the fucking marks. That's K. The only time K is fully employed, it's when it's spelling the word Kit Kat. That's the only time K is doing its job. The other thing that really bothers me, right? Like when people are like, you should speak English properly. You should speak English properly. I'm like, what kind of English do you want me to speak properly? There are so many kinds of English. Like you can see legal and constitutional English, right? Like what is in your contracts and in your deeds and everything. वो किसको समझ में आता है? Contracts are so confusing. I have to hire an English to English translator for these things. These people are called lawyers. Lawyers are the K of the working industry. These fuckers keep this language confusing on purpose so that they can continue to have a job. There's no other reason for words like perpetuity. There's no other reason. Forever समझ में आता है भांचोद. What other kinds of English are there? There's street English, which is the kind we speak on a day-to-day basis, right? There's slang English, where In that, a sentence like this is shit means ये टट्टी है. This is the shit means ये बढ़िया है. How am I supposed to navigate this language? Like, what do you mean by proper English? What do you mean by proper English? Shakespearean English was proper English at one point of time, but no one speaks like that anymore. So shut it the fuck it up about it. You know, whenever people get too arrogant, when they get too arrogant about you should speak English properly, and especially when they make fun of people who don't know English too well, na, I danto them in Tharurian English. I understand you have ascertained the ability to be pedantic about a colonial language, but that does not necessarily imply you as a necessity to our society. Translation. मुझे पता है तुझे English आती है, but please गांड भरा. रहने दे. The thing is, if you look at the languages are supposed to bring us together. They're not supposed to separate us. If you look at India, we don't necessarily speak Shuddh Hindi. We speak Hindustani. Example, Shukriya mere dost is an Urdu sentence. And now you know why our Prime Minister says Mitron. I don't think that was a no moment. In your Android phone, you can set the language setting to Hinglish. I bet you could do that on your iPhone as well, but it will probably say GK kahan hai bhaiya. Right? Like, my cook speaks in a mix of Bengali and Hindi, which I call Bhindi. And the thing is, like in Hindi, you have a sound, you have a matra, you have a akshar for everything, and they all do their job. Unlike K. If somebody sends you a text in Hindi saying, मेरे ऑफिस में मुझे बहुत सारे छुट्टियां मिलते हैं, there is no confusion. You know exactly what they meant. However, I remember in Gurgaon Times, some big supermarket company had done a front page ad, full page ad, and in English they wrote, "छुट्टियों में लो छूट का मजा." Dude, half of Gurgaon turned up to Sahara Mall that day. They're like, bro, मुझे नहीं पता कि केले सस्ते मिल रहे हैं फुद्दी, मगर मैं आ रहा हूँ. It's a dumb language. Why are we defending it? It doesn't matter. The worst thing that English does, right, is gali galuchi. Gali galuchi is no fun in English. It's no fun in English because they just keep taking old words and fucking them up, right? Like the word for the color black in Italian is a racial slur. The word for a bunch of sticks to fuel a fire is a homophobic slur. Dick used to be somebody's name. किसी का नाम था वो. It was a popular name in the 60s, very popular name in the 60s. So now you have all these old dicks just walking around, going like, "Bancho, मैं लोड़ा क्यों हूँ मुझे पता नहीं." मगर apparently यही life है, right? And you're seeing it happen today again with the word Karen. Somewhere out there is a 5-year-old girl who's destined to be a bitch because of the fucking language. In India, we just do new galis, man. The other day, somebody called me Bhosad Pappu. Bro, I didn't know what to do with that. I had no comeback. Followed by छिपकली के चूत के पसीने. What? I was having the same reaction as his entire audience. A part of me was disgusted, a part of me was insulted, and a part of me was like, "भाई तूने क्या गाली सिखाई है आज? मैं आगे जाके अपने दोस्तों को बोलूँगा भोसड़ पप्पू. This is amazing." What a great word, Bhosad Pappu. So much fun. So much fun. I'm going to teach 5-year-olds that word. Ladies and gentlemen, my name is Raghav Randhawa. Thank you so much for listening to me. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Like, wow. Like, he's like, I'm going to go improve my English or whatever the fuck. I don't know. Body है ये क्या उससे बड़ी? Okay, fine. The way he ran, I thought it was potty. The way he ran. Bro. Okay, I got a random question for you since I'm so distracted by potty. Do you look at your poop after you poop? Does anybody here look at their poop after they poop? You should. You should. That's like good poop means you're healthy. Okay. When your shit is looking like good shit, that is the shit. Alright. That's. You should look at your poop, man. You should look at your poop.